and gentlemen, we've got a match coming up for you. We have SSGuy. I want to see how he does after his performance at Apex and how he does here locally. And Tourney Locator's own head honcho, the Bwett.
The one and only Bwett.
Billy! He's like, oh.
Which, by the way, if any of you guys ever meet Billy in person, you should call him. You should go up to him, tap him on the shoulder, and tell him, "Are you the Bwett?" Because he loves it.
And then look at him, and after he says yes, say, "Dude, that's crispy."
Extra crispy.
He hates the word crispy. I don't even know where people started saying that.
I don't even know why you hate the word crispy. That's like a weird word to hate.
I want to start calling Ryan crispy.
Crispy?
Yeah. Instead of Cripsis. So
crispy.
Now we're going to have Captain Falcon versus Mega Man here. SSGuy is going to be playing as Mega Man. Bwett is going to be playing as Captain Falcon. I'm not exactly sure if either one of them chose any custom moves or not, but we're going to see as the game gets started. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about the custom moves in this game.
Yeah.
How up to speed are you on them?
Well, for Mega Man, I'm actually pretty up to speed, only because I've seen this matchup on Shockwave multiple times.
Yes.
So, Mega Man, he has the custom where he can change his leaf shield into a reflector.
Okay.
He's not going to use that, obviously, because, you know,
right.
what would be the point? He also has what Kirby Kid prompts as bubble wrap. So he'll throw his little bubble as a Pokeball, and it's like, or not a Pokeball, it looks like it, but it explodes.
Okay.
Falcon, he has some interesting ones. So he has an up B that makes it to where he doesn't have a grab frame. He just goes higher.
Oh, the spike!
Good spike and good recovery.
Wow, that was an excellent recovery. He still had his jump.
He's got a Falcon kick that actually, it doesn't hit them away, but it has a shock frame. So if he hits them, if he hits the ground next to them, it actually stuns them for a minute. He can actually combo off of that. So that's pretty cool. He's got a Falcon punch that actually has a drawback and then goes forward, so you can actually get a juke. That's pretty sick. And then as for Mega Man, I'm not really sure about his other ones.
All right, so we got a down throw to forward air. SSGuy has been on the back foot this entire time while you're explaining the custom moves. And now one of the things
good up air.
That was really good. One of the things about this set, and one of the things that you kind of should keep an eye out on, Bwett was one of our top-ranked players for a little while.
Yes.
And he has been on the unfortunate receiving end of a few Giphy Cat moments.
Yes.
But he's nonetheless an excellent, excellent player. And so I imagine he's just going to continue doing an excellent job even after playing, like, stepping away from the game for a little while.
Yeah, and I think if he you know, knocks off the rust, like, this is going to be a difficult matchup for Mega Man, because Falcon is definitely one of those characters where he says, "You zone, I'm going to take your zone away because I'm just that fast."
I'm going to get up in your zone.
Yeah. And he's got the same solid grab setups as, like a Diddy Kong, maybe a little less, obviously, but it's still solid damage, good kill.
167%.
Yes.
20% away from the police code that we were looking for. But, yeah, Bwett with a pretty impressive lead, only at 57%. Yes. The lemons are not going to do your work for you, man. You're going to have to go out and do something.
Yep.
Almost gets him with the down air. Bwett
tries to catch him with a stage spike.
Yes. Bwett wisely fading back, getting away from that, manages to recover back up onto the stage, and now he's got no momentum, had momentum, kind of threw it away with that up air.
But he's still got a solid, not too much damage for the control he has, at least stock-wise.
Definitely. And now SSGuy does not have stage position, but has the momentum on his side because he hasn't been hit very much, and he's done a lot more percent now that he's actually had that momentum for a little while.
Yep.
However, Bwett, he's
playing super patient.
Yeah, that's something that something Billy and I talked about a few times is his play style is what we call careful aggression.
Yeah.
He will very, very carefully approach you, and once he gets a hold of you, he will go in so hard, and he will go in so deep.
I think that's a perfect play style for Falcon in this game.
It definitely is, and that's not just reserved in this game either.
Yeah.
It's like in Project M or Melee, when I see him play, he's just in there.
Oh,
what?
Catches him with that up tilt.
That was impressively well-timed. Because he just got up and said, "Shuriken."
But yeah, I mean, Falcon gets so much mileage out of his jab because it's so fast.
Definitely.
And so he can just kind of just wait and, like, for instance, Mega Man throws out these little lemons, and he's just going to shield. He's just going to, like, moderately approach, and he's just going to get some jabs in and trying to set him up to get that aggression going.
And the thing about Mega Man, though, is he's got, like, basically a non-committal projectile that stuns his opponent.
Yeah.
Even if it is a brief stun and has no knockback to it, it's still just pop. All right, I'm in stun animation for a moment, so you can't really safely run in on him. And SSGuy has been slowly but surely bringing this game back.
Yes,
you notice the gap is actually really small now.
Good forward air.
Goes for the down air. Kind of a risky maneuver. However, spaces out a back air, and now he's got an opportunity to tack on just a little bit more percent.
Yep.
See, this is something that I was talking to SSGuy about. Oh, wow. A while back, whenever he was still kind of developing and learning the game.
Yeah.
He is great at playing the incremental game.
Yes.
He's bad at winning the incremental game.
Yeah.
And so he's doing a great job right now.
It's kind of like micro versus macro, you know?
Yes.
He's very good at the micro. He just needs a little work on the macro.
I told him a while back he needs to try and fit in more up tilt into his game. And that served him well in the first. Oh my God! Bwett with the people's
smash.
elbow, just kind of dropping it in on him.
Just dropped that elbow guard.
Have you ever watched Captain Falcon whenever he does it? He does this animation where he actually grabs his hand and shoves the elbow. So you're actually getting like some double elbow action out of it with full body power.
That full thrust.
Yes. So you get the full exposure going.
You got to have full thrust if you're going for the people, man.
I don't know what they're doing up there.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening either.
I think they're watching. Oh, I know what he's doing.
I
don't know what he's doing.
Well, I think he's getting his phone for whatever reason.
He might be. Hang on half a second. Take over for me.
All right. So, yeah, guys, like I said, thanks for tuning in, or like we said, rather. Also, we are brought to you by Wizards Vapor Bar. If you haven't followed them on Twitter, please do. They're great sponsors for us. They also have very minimal Twitter followers, so you should get on that.
Dude, you know who you should follow? At Tourney Locator.
I was almost there, Infinity.
I had to rudely interrupt you to get that in there.
But yes, and of course us. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. We could really use your support as always.
Here we go. We've got game number
game
2.
Smashville.
Goes directly back. I don't blame him. He was starting to do incredibly well towards the end of that. If he maintains that type of mindset, that momentum, Billy went to get his phone because he's got his headphones in now. If he manages to just ride that momentum and just win slowly but surely, he will definitely do it because there was actually only about a minute and a half left on the clock in the last game. I want to say it was a minute 28. And so he can just slowly but surely rack on a little bit of damage. Now he's in a bad position, though.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Both of them in a bad position. However,
Bwett comes out on top. Oh, the footstool.
Good read on the roll. Gets him with the up smash.
Nice.
That was a really good combination, dude. Now we've got a neutral position between the characters.
And now we have like a completely different game. Now we got Falcon in the exact same position he had Mega Man in the last time.
Definitely. And the thing is, this matchup, just inherently speaking, should likely favor Mega Man. And that's because Mega Man will always win the neutral, almost every single time. Because Captain Falcon's only real approach, whenever he's getting lemons shot at him, is run up and shield.
Yeah, and I mean, the only way that Falcon consistently wins neutral is only he gets like a solid grab into some solid conversions off of it.
Yes, and we saw quite a bit of damage come out of that conversion. And now we're back in the neutral position, and so Mega Man SSGuy is going to just slowly eke it out.
Yep.
He's got good movement, but for some reason he keeps going for down airs. He really should be throwing out more forward airs.
I think I see that a lot of SSGuy. He really tries to get a lot of mileage out of down air, and I don't think he converts as much as he would like off of the move.
Definitely not. I think that forward air should be his go-to option.
Yes.
Good patience by Bwett. Converts it into a dash attack. Bwett with a bit of a lead now.
And this is that patient aggression. He waited, and he took the momentum back slightly, but, you know, enough.
Now, I mean, it's a pretty tight game. However, Mega Man is definitely... Ooh, gets the stage spike! That was excellent by SSGuy. Bwett had an opportunity to tech that. He should have known. He should have known because he's seen SSGuy do that plenty of times.
Yes.
They played each other several times. It's been a little while, but I know they played each other multiple times.
Yes.
Down throw, up air opportunity. However, Bwett wisely teching on the platform, throwing out some knees, throwing out some forward smashes.
They're having very methodical movement from the Falcon to try to get this back. Very slow, patient, just...
Good usage of the leaf shield by SSGuy, realizing he had an opportunity to pop that thing out. Now he's slowly but surely riding the incremental train.
Yep.
And again, he's just...
The lemons.
You can see him zoning out with them and just shooting. 1, 2, 3, jump back. 1, 2, 3,
oh,
jump back.
Whoa.
There's that up B you were talking about.
Yeah.
There we go. That actually, like, had it been the traditional up B, he would not have been able to do anything with it.
He could have maybe grabbed him and would have put him in a tech position, but...
Instead, he converted into a KO.
Yeah.
He does have a jump, yes.
Okay,
that doesn't spike. Okay, I thought it did.
But he has to hit him perfectly with it, unlike the other games.
Okay, gotcha. That makes a little better sense.
Yeah. Got that lemon zone again. And like that positioning is just really good against Falcon in general, as you said, for the neutral, because what is Falcon going to do against these little lemons? Like, all he can do is approach and shield. That's it.
I mean, you would say that he could jump up over it, but Mega Man could just intercept the jump with like a forward air or something.
Or another
like that.
lemon, he could jump into it as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, he was a little bit quick on that grab. Had he not grabbed, he could have charged a forward smash and just blown him away.
Yeah. Oh,
up
catch
smash,
him with up smash.
Not quite going to seal it. Let's see. Apparently, Falcon Kick can go through the lemons, is what we're being told right now. I mean, the guy running the stream is actually a Falcon player, so I can see that happening. Opportunity, good recovery by SSGuy. Let's be honest here. That was a very wise decision by SSGuy, because had he jumped any sooner, he would have gotten bit by that back air. Rage!
He also avoided the footstool, which is a prominent thing that happens off those slide grabs where both characters go down.
Yes. Forward air from SSGuy, putting Bwett off stage.
Oh, we got 2 minutes for the zone.
Oh, that's going to be it! Oh,
good roll into that smash.
SSGuy unfortunately misspaces the up smash. Bwett manages to roll right on by and says, okay, cool, one more time with the people's elbow.